Over the pandemic, I tried to get back into skating because I have ankles and like I'm not good.
Yeah.
You know, I got a couple tricks down, whatever, but like doing the movie and having Tony Hawk look me in the eyes and say you suck at skating made everything okay. I was like, you know what I do? I do suck.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Maximum Zach. On today's episode, we have Tara Reid. You might know him from his awesome music or the Real Bros of Simi Valley. We talked about Heelys. We talked about Waffles the Ghost. We talked about Real Bros. Hope you guys enjoy this podcast. Let's get into it.
Number one.
It's ridiculously expensive. It's not like super expensive, but like paying $10 for a flavored can of Zin is insane.
I do the rewards thing online. You get hella, like, free shit.
I legit wish I would have saved the reward things.
Yeah, I just started it, but like,
it is.
Like,
dude, I've had like
bags.
just garbage bags full of Zin containers.
Yeah, dude, with Zin, if you do their membership, you get like a golden Zin case.
Oh, that's crazy.
Or some shit. I'm like, yeah, cool. I have a credit card phone wallet from On Pouches now. Great.
Like a Zin Lambo or something.
That'd be tight.
That would be cool.
A Zin ring.
Yeah, Zin
like a class ring.
I've seen people with like Zin socks and stuff. Like,
Invader Zin.
Yeah.
Her joke. She made that up.
Nice. Love that.
It's good branding.
Zackass, we are good.
Cool.
Oh, also, that was the other thing. We do the introduction later, so you guys just jump right into the conversation.
Okay, cool.
So that's it.
Yeah.
So whenever you want, Zach, you are good to go.
Cool.
Sick.
Yeah, so how's it going, dude?
Zinning, awning.
Awning, yeah.
I'm on ecstasy right now. No, it's good, dude. I don't live in LA anymore, so it's always good to come out.
Yeah, where do you live now?
Vegas. My address is.
Oh, hell yeah, that was the next question, actually.
No, yeah,
I was like, I need you to
Vegas.
dox yourself really quick.
Yeah, dude. Just send me bombs and shit. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
But no, yeah, me and my girl live in Vegas with a chihuahua.
That's dope.
It's like 200 degrees.
Yeah, no, that's like the only thing that I don't think I would like about Vegas is how hot it is. Like, I can barely handle the heat, like, here right now.
Yeah. Honestly, like, it's different. I thought I was going to hate it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, like, I love Miami, but I hate the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I love LA, but I hate the people. And then in Vegas, like, living there for a little while and, like, experiencing the extreme heat, dude, it's, like, not that bad. It's, like, not sweaty, hot, even though it's 120 degrees. It just feels like, my uncle put it the best. It feels like you're standing in front of a blow dryer.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the oven's open and it's hot as fuck, but it's not. It's not
Does it ever get like cool there?
Yeah, when I moved there in like September, it was September or some shit, right? Something like, I don't know, but it was like 90. And I'm just, no, it was like 70. It was definitely hoodie weather. But,
nice. Oh, that's sick.
Oh shit. But yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Out here.
Yeah.
We're really out here.
We're really out
Thanks
here.
for having me.
No, thanks for coming, dude. I'm super stoked in this.
Hell yeah.
Dude, the Real Bros movie was so sick.
Thanks, bro.
Fucking loved it. That was
Thanks,
awesome.
bro. I always find myself in the scenes with the big ass, like Sean White and Rob Riggles and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like shaking their hand, like, what's up, dog? It's fucking scary.
Oh man,
But it's fun.
I loved how like Hawk just kept getting older, dude.
Yeah,
That
I
was
remember
so
telling
funny.
them, I'm like, yo, like when the movie comes out, probably not going to be a lot of people who watch the show who are seeing the movie because it's going to be such a big thing. They're probably not going to get it, and they're like, exactly, bro.
It was
Right,
so
cool.
funny. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Dude,
that was so good.
Tony Hawk. Over the pandemic, I tried to get back into skating because I have ankles and like I'm not good.
Yeah.
You know, I got a couple tricks down, whatever, but like doing the movie and having Tony Hawk look me in the eyes and say you suck at skating made everything okay. I was like, you know what I do? I do suck.
Is that one of your like worst injuries ever?
Yeah, I mean, when I had Achilles tendonitis when I was a kid, so it was a bunch of little tears in my Achilles.
Oh.
Dude, I remember over the pandemic, I skated at some park out in the valley, and I was warming up and literally just ollied on a curb and rolled my ankle like so fucking bad. And it was next to like a 12-year-old kid who was doing like trays like nothing.
Yeah,
And he's like, yo, you okay? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm fine. And I just like limped out with like a purple ankle. But it was definitely, I had to get stem cells, bro.
dude, fuck.
It was fucked up, bro. It was like hanging off.
Wait, we got to hear more about the stem cells.
Stem
Oh,
cells.
dude,
What the
yeah.
hell are you talking
Hey,
about?
bro, let me give me some info, dude. Yeah, in the Illuminati, we use stem cells and adrenochrome. No, bro, I thought stem cells were mad illegal,
Yeah.
and they're not. Apparently, instead of using dead baby corpses,
Yeah.
They use umbilical cords now.
Oh, okay.
So when bitches have kids, they could be like, "Yo, are you down to give us the umbilical cord?"
Do they get paid for that too?
Probably better.
I mean, I hope someone's getting...
If not, I want my umbilical cord back, dude. Some dude living off of my adrenochrome, like that's
yeah. No, so like it made it better though.
way better. Over like 3 months. Like now it's like it doesn't even click anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a quick on break.
Yeah.
In. Just kidding.
Dude, that would be so funny if On becomes super popular now. Like
That'd be
you just
tight.
start because I don't know if you watch podcasts, but everyone's talking about Zen.
Yeah.
But then,
What's your favorite podcast to watch?
Maximum Zach.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I watch my own podcast exclusively.
I watch your shit. It's great.
No, I never watch. I don't like hearing my voice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Probably like Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast,
Oh,
or
it's so good.
I listen to Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon's my shit, bro.
No, Tim Dillon's hilarious.
He's so funny.
Listen to Bad Friends sometimes.
Friends is good. My favorite's the Workaholics one. This is
I-
important.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
so good.
I need to check that one out.
So consistent.
Yeah,
I love them. I love that dude.
yeah. Again, so that's like the only skating injury you've ever had.
Yeah. I mean, I never went super deep into it.
Yeah.
Like I did. Like I skated, and then I got into music, and that took up most of the time.
Yeah.
And then any like spare time, I would like try to do some shit. But like it was funny because we did the movie, and then Sean White, I guess, has a crazy skate park at his house.
Mhm.
And I jokingly went up to him at the premiere. I'm like, "Yeah, bro, let me come and shred." And he's like, "No, for real, come through. Like, let's shred."
Hell yeah.
And like I know my boy Elliot does like mega ramps and shit
Mhm.
out in San Diego, and he's always like, "Bro, you gotta come skate." And I always make an excuse like, you know, I can't, dude. I gotta sleep. But I'm a pussy with that shit, bro.
Yeah, dude. I broke my leg skating I think it was like 2017, and it was literally just like I hate curbs, and like, dude, it was the smallest thing.
Yeah, same.
It was the smallest thing. But like I was doing a roll and grind on this like little ledge, and it's just like one step, dude. And the third time I tried, like I couldn't even ollie, but like I was able to drop in and do like stuff like that. And I was like kind of sponsored at the time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It was just because I was doing stupid shit with skateboarding though.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm just like trying to get clips, and I'm like, my friend's like, "Oh, do this roll and grind," and I ended up breaking my leg, like just snapped it in half. It was kind of a funny clip though. Luckily, it was on video, but yeah, like but I haven't skateboarded since then.
Really?
It's just like, I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's for me.
Yeah.
You know.
I like after I rolled my shit, I got a mini ramp at my crib.
Yeah.
Just stuck to that because the fucking it's so hard to get hurt on those.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I mean, I can't do shit on them.
Yeah.
But gets some blood pumping.
Yeah, like the most that I would ever do is just like, oh, I'm gonna rock the fakie real quick.
Exactly.
Turn around.
I hate going to parks because there's like little kids that are so much better than you.
Oh yeah, they're
I'm just
insane.
like, bro, go to school. What are you doing here? Stop.
Like I was at a comedy show recently, and this guy was like, "Oh, you should just come skating with me." I'm like, "Dude, I'm good. Like, I'm done. I'm super done." He wouldn't let up on it either.
Dude, what about like we should bring back Heelys and do like competitive Heelys?
That would be sick.
That shit would be crazy.
Like Heelys would be cool. I always wanted soaps.
Soaps were sick.
Soaps looked
they
so
used to have a
cool.
soaps Heelys combo.
Yeah.
Everybody
so
under
cool.
how old are you?
I'm 32.
32? I'm 31. Anybody who's like not our age has no fucking clue what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Soaps are shoes you could grind with.
Yeah. They were super
They were
sick.
a label of virginity. But they were so fun, bro. Remember Sonic Adventure 2 Battle when you could fucking great game.
It's so cool.
So good.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen that document? It was like a YouTube documentary about the guy that was sponsored by soap.
Was that, I remember, was he like, did he soap down like a huge handrail? Yeah, dude. Such a boss. Such a boss. Still a virgin.
Yeah. Then he got like really mad. And it was just like, just angrily like emailing soap. Like, you guys suck.
Fuck you, dude. Yeah.
I knew this one guy that was like he was sponsored, like a tech deck for like,
Oh, shit.
he was sponsored like for doing tech deck stuff, and like he like broke his finger in a competition and they let him go.
Wait, actually, that's from Real Bros.
Is that a real thing?
What?
We did that in Real Bros.
Wait, what?
The lore behind Bryce was that I used to skate and then I
What
snapped my shit, became a pro tech decker, bro.
Dude, what?
I need to hit this guy up, bro. I need inspiration. That's crazy. Damn, it's real. I'm gonna get sued. No, that's funny though.
Dude, I suck so bad. I used to think I was so good at tech decking, but I
You know who's
suck.
insane at tech decks?
Who?
Puya and Fat Nick.
No way.
Mostly Puya. Actually, Fat Nick sucks. But yeah, Puya, dude. I literally, like, I'll be at his house and he'll just, like, wake up at 5 p.m. and be like, what's up? And just, like, grind the fridge while he opens it to get a Coke. I'm like, bro, you're insane.
That's so sick.
He's also sick at skating.
Yeah. So when did you start making music exactly?
I was at, like, when I started going to school, like, kindergarten to, like, high school, pretty much. There was, like, one friend group. And then when I was going into high school, my dad lied about my address for some reason.
Yeah.
To, like, go to a school with my friends. And then they were like, nah, and they expelled me and put me to a different school.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was all new friends. And they got me into, like, all the music that I started making. And then we started doing hella drugs. And then I think it was, like, 16, 17. And then that kind of just snowballed. And then, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's been a bit, dude.
Where did you grow up at?
Bay Area.
Bay
San
Area.
Jose.
What was it like growing up there?
It's fucking tight.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's trash now. I mean, I will say San Jose has, you go back to the Bay Area, like SF, Oakland, all these places, it's like zombie land there now.
Yeah.
But like San Jose's held it down. Like, it's like just gotten better. I feel like every time I go back, I'm like, damn, they got rid of this, but now there's a Chipotle.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's dope. San Jose is a shit.
Okay. What was like was there like a certain song or like anything that like really like influenced you or like you were like, oh, I want to make music? Like,
dude, Mac Dre all day. Well, I started out as metalhead. Me and my boy Daniel, the guy was saying I'm staying at his crib out here. He was like my first friend at this new high school, and we met through like there was this kid in the back of the class doing like pig squeals, and I had just found out about like Circle of Dead Children and like Suffocate and Carnifex and all this shit.
Yeah.
And me and this dude Daniel like looked back at this dude doing pig squeals, and then we all just started listening to death metal together, and we started like a bunch of stupid bands and stuff. And then that quickly turned into doing a lot of ecstasy and listening to Mac Dre, and then getting into psychedelics. And then that's when I listened to like Eminem and like Ludacris and all these fools like Mobb Deep, Big L growing up. Like my mom put me on that shit, and then that kind of was like on the back burner while I was like doing my metal thing. And then I found out about Mac Dre and all that shit came back, and then and I'm like, I need to make this shit. And then at the same time I was making like EDM shit. And then that was mostly from drugs and Santa Cruz. And then, and then this one, my old homie wanted me to make some shit for him. Just like I'd never done hip hop beats. And so I was like, okay, let's do it. And I made some shit and I was like, damn, this is actually sick. Then I ended up linking up with Puya. And then that started kind of like the rap part of it. And then I would rap on the side, but now it's just full rap. It's a lot more fun.
It's so sick, dude. I love the music, dude. It's so
Thanks,
good.
Bro. Yeah, it was crazy seeing you at the fucking. I remember we did the show in LA, and my boy came up to me. He's like, "Dude, Zackass is here in the fucking crowd." I'm like, "Get him out of the crowd, bro. He needs to come back here and chill with us." That was dope.
Yeah. No, that was fun, dude. That was really fun.
It was so fun. I'm still getting used to like not DJing and rapping on stage, so I'm like working on my stage presence. I got to get the cardio going and shit.
Yeah,
it's hard, but.
So so you were just like hanging out with Puya and them, and then that's sort of how like Tara Reid like came about pretty much. Yeah,
pretty much. I would like do a bunch of beats with them, and then I'd worked with Suicide Boys for a little bit, and like all the while I'm like, because I would rap for fun, like never ever record it. It was just like, you know, white dudes in a circle at a kickback rapping like real bros.
Yeah.
And then working with them and seeing how they worked. I remember working with Puya and Suicide Boys at this like shitty ass studio off Satakoy in fucking North Hills, like bum as fuck. And like seeing the way they were like I made the beat and just looped it, and I'm just sitting there and they're like, and I'm like, damn, that's actually like I could fucking do that shit. You know what I mean? So like that's when I really started to kind of fuck around with it. And then Uppercuts was actually the first one I wrote. And I was like, okay, I'm going to actually try this shit. And it's still like the most popping song today. And it pisses me off. I mean, it doesn't piss me off, but like, fans are like, bro, you got to make more shit like Uppercuts. I'm like, dog, I'm trying. Every time I make a song, like a new one, I'm like, this is it, bro. This is going to outdo Uppercuts. And it doesn't, which is fine. I'm like super stoked that the first song is still popping off. But yeah, I'm like, that was like the first ones. Pretty sick.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember when that video dropped. I was stoked on it.
We did it on Suicide Bridge. You ever been there?
Yeah. I've been to Suicide Bridge
It's a good ass spot.
Yeah.
Dude, super haunted. Super haunted.
Yeah. I've been there a lot.
my friend Joey, I think on this street actually, he has a studio like further down there. Maybe one street over. But he was one of my first friends when I moved out here, and he has a ghost that follows him named Waffles.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's sick as fuck.
What? How did that even happen?
Bro, like, because I'm like I'm pretty new to the paranormal world, but like he got me into that shit. Like, he was the first friend I knew that was like, yo, you fuck with ghosts? And then he's like, yeah. Like, I'd be at his studio, like, shout out Half Empty. That's what his name is, Joey Half Empty. He had this studio. It was like his dad's old storage unit or something. And all this fucking weird shit would always happen. Yeah. Like, the lights would turn off and they were not automatic. Or like in a closet, something from the very top that was heavy would fall. Or like some shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening? Why do you have all these candles here? And he's like, oh yeah, I have a ghost. His name's Waffles. He's been with me for years. And then he shows me pictures of Waffles. Of like, and then I'm like, bullshit. Like? And then, dude, in pictures, it looks just like a stoic figure with like eyes. Like, that's the only shit I've seen. It's always from like a flash or something. But I'm like, bro, I didn't believe him. I was like, bro, fuck that. He's like, let's go to Suicide Bridge. He's like, I take pictures in front of this gate. Waffles is always there. And we did it. And then I was like, yeah, this shit is fucking real. And
that's terrifying, dude.
Yeah, and then we went to Suicide Bridge like many times after that, and like we heard shit, we saw shit, we did all this stuff. And then Uppercuts was I bought a bunch of camera gear, and then I went to go shoot it, forgot the camera gear.
Yeah.
So I shot it on my phone.
That's so
and it worked
sick.
out. But now I have camera gear. So
yeah, fuck yeah,
it's kind of sick. Yeah, Suicide Bridge, bro. It's a trip.
So have you ever had any other like paranormal experiences?
Yes.
What's like some of the craziest
ones? Ever since I started
ones?
dating this girl right here. She likes to hunt ghosts and stuff, and like I'll tell you the exact fucking moment actually, right? I was living in Denver about a year ago, and like right when I moved to LA, a good homie of mine, Johnny, died. He passed away, and I hadn't seen him since, but we were really tight. And so in Denver, I never sense this shit, but she always senses this shit. And so like I'm living in just like this loft place or whatever, just solo dolo, and I'm out there, and she would come, she was in Vegas, so she would fly out and chill with me, stay for like a week or whatever. And like we would like watch movies in like this living room area, and then go to sleep like in the back, like through the hall in the bedroom, whatever. But she would always see shit and be like, and like look at it, and I'd be like, what the fuck you looking at? She's like, nothing. And then like one day she was like, we were watching a movie or some shit, and she's like, okay, I don't want to freak you out, but there's definitely like a figure, blah, 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 like walking around and shit. Cause I was still skeptic as fuck at the time. Yeah. And then she started to describe the figure, and she was talking about my boy Johnny.
Dude,
and
that's
like,
so crazy.
And like, it was so like, I'm like, this makes fucking sense. Cause every time I'm like not feeling good or something, like it feels like there's something that's kind of like guiding me or like making me feel like I'm not alone in this crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was fucking cool. But that was like the moment. And then also going to Haunted Hill House.
Yeah. How was that?
You gotta go.
Was it crazy?
You gotta go, bro. You gotta fucking go, bro. That shit was nuts. Like, you see demons, you hear them. That shit is tight.
That's super sick.
I don't want to ruin it for you. You gotta go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check
Can you
that
tell
out.
a little bit of the backstory about it though? Like, I want to know more about it.
The Hill House?
The Hill House, yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna butcher this shit, but
it's fine.
It's a house in Texas, right? Texas, and some fuck shit went down, and then there was something about a brothel, and people got fucking murdered, and then there was like suicides, some crazy shit. Like I said, I'm butchering it, but it's mad haunted, and there's also rumored to be alien activity over there as well, because I guess they're one and the same.
That's always.
But
cool.
they have like a giant like spirit box that's like loud as fuck, and then it's cool because they have a control room where you can like she was off doing all of her stuff, and I was like in the control room like watching shit or whatever, and I would see fucking some crazy shit or we'd hear some shit, but like they have like a demon there. What's his name? Toby. They have a demon named Toby there, and they'll show you pictures of him, and they're not like, you can tell it's real because they're like two old people that own this spot, and they're not like, if they wanted to make money, they fucking could. They would hit up people and like get a show and all this stuff. They're just obsessed with it, and like they'll show you all this crazy shit, and then like you can't really argue with it because there's no way they know how to use Photoshop. Yeah, there's no fucking way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, Backstory is, there's just a lot of fuck shit.
No, that sounds
a lot of ghosts,
gnarly.
a lot of fuck shit.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's tight, dude. Worth it. But yeah, how long you been doing fucking ghost hunting?
It's been after I got out of high school, I started just going sort of just to different. We would go to different haunted places or places that said they were haunted online, and we would go look around. And so I grew up in Indiana. So we would just go to random places. So probably but I didn't really have gear. And then I started using the gear about a year and a half ago.
What kind of gear? You like the Ovilus and shit?
The Ovilus, I've used spirit boxes before. The fucking what is that thing called? It's the heat signature gun thing, that thing.
Spirit board too.
Yeah, spirit board. Just using that.
That's fucking sick.
The REM pod, using
REM
that. Yeah, pretty much just that kind of stuff. But yeah, I like the Ovilus a lot though. That thing's pretty wild.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And it looks like an Apple device.
Yeah, it just looks like some fucking random machine.
It's fucking sick. Yeah, I don't know shit about the equipment. Anytime I do it, I just go with her and I'm I'm along for the ride, bro. I just want to see some cool shit, hear some cool shit.
Oh man.
We gotta go someday.
Yeah, no, we totally do.
Yeah,
I'm super down. Fucking yeah, dude. I've been to Suicide Bridge so many times. I don't even want to go back anymore. Yeah,
it's fucking scary, bro. That little town beneath it too, underneath
yeah, it's so crazy. I would hate living over there, right? Because there's totally ghosts in their house too.
It's dumb cheap though.
Oh yeah,
it's probably so cheap to live there. They're there's hundreds of people that have died right there, but we'll give you a good deal.
Yeah, one of the things that happened when we were there, we're walking around and we found this random key on the ground, and there's all these little locks up on the fence up there. Yeah. And then there's actual locks that were locking the fence. And when we were up there, it started saying stuff about to unlock the fence.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. The device.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's what the office was saying.
Dude, I remember one time I was there and it was not the waffles trip. It was another trip.
Yeah.
But we never walked all the way down it. And I remember we walked and then my ex-girlfriend at the time back in the day was like, wait, what the fuck was that? And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, I heard somebody say something. And we're like, no, you fucking didn't. And then we were all quiet as fuck. And all of us at the same time, hella close to where our ear heard, it was something about jumping. Jump. You need to jump now. It's basically something telling us to jump off this fucking bridge. And so I was like, okay. And I jumped off. I'm just kidding.
You just fade away right now.
That would be tight.
That would be really sick.
First interview with a ghost.
Yeah, that place is just fucking bizarre though. It's really weird. Cool. We also had some there was we had multiple storylines of stuff coming through.
Really?
The Oculus, where there was stuff about people jumping off the bridge and stuff, and then there was this guy there was something about someone being murdered.
Oh shit!
And they kept saying cover up and shit like that.
You're next channel, dude.
Yeah, I was just dude, what the fuck?
Conspiracy. Yeah. That's crazy. I remember on the tour I did last year for Hot Vodka 2, I toured with this dude Domsta, who's the best fucking dude ever. Mm-hmm. But my girl went off and did her own thing at this house, filming with her friends. And then we came after the show and met up and we're yeah, let's check it out. And we go to the basement. Domsta's a bigger dude. Yeah. Right. And he loves smoking weed. And he's all about the conspiracies and paranormal shit. We connect on that shit. And bro, we're in the basement of this place and she had the Ovilus and or was it a spirit box? There was something that was talking. Yeah, it was a word bank. Oh, okay. And we're sitting down there and she's talking to them and we're trying to get them to say some shit, the ghosts. And then Domsa butts in with some ignorant ass yo, what's up? Can I light this blunt down here? You guys want to smoke? And all it said was fat. The ghost dissed Domsa. It was fucking great, bro. It's on video somewhere. That shit was so funny. Just called his ass fat.
Oh man, that's funny.
The ghosts. We did a place around here, and it said "fuck you" to us through the obvious.
Really?
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Yeah, we had it in the phonetic mode, and it said "fuck you" through it. It was really weird.
Was
and you were nah, fuck you, dog. What the fuck?
We just had to stand off with it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, fucking another weird thing. Also, I forgot. I'm trying to think what exactly happened. It was like it said something about, I think it said something about sex or something. It was something like along those lines, and it was like,
Horny.
and we were like, do you remember your last like sexual experience? This
And it just moans.
And like we were just fucking around at this point because like we weren't getting anything, but it said something about like pretty much being horny or something.
Oh shit!
And like,
Damn, how's that work?
yeah, and like it was at Cobb Estate. That's what it was.
Cava?
Cobb.
Cobb, where's that?
It's like Pasadena.
Oh, okay. Word.
It's like I'm trying to think who. I'm not sure who owned it. I'm butchering whoever owned it, but yeah.
It's all good.
But whatever. It's then we're like, so do you remember like your last sexual experience? And then it just said hairy raw.
Wow.
I was just like, what
All
the
right.
fuck,
Thank
dude?
you.
Dude.
Hairy
not
raw
gonna-
dick. Ghost dick. Ectoplasm.
Yeah. So, who knows what's gonna come through the thing, what these ghosts are gonna say.
Who's gonna come through?
Yeah.
Ghost jizz.
Oh, fuck.
Dude,
So,
ghost.
what are some of your favorite movies?
Upgrade.
Upgrade?
You seen Upgrade?
I haven't.
That's one of my top. I think I just talked about it on the other podcast
Yeah.
I was doing. But bro, you gotta see it. It's so like underrated. I watched it in a hotel room like years ago, with a day off, and I'm tired. I was sick, and it's like fucking whatever. Upgrade for $26 in this hotel. And dude,
Yeah.
it's like one of the sick. It's like up there with like Ex Machina.
Mhm.
It's like a movie like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like in the near future. It's this dude becomes like, his wife gets killed, becomes a paraplegic, and then like there's like an AI chip, like Neuralink, that gets put in his neck, and then some crazy shit goes down. But I think favorite scary movie, Hereditary, just sets the standard. And Funny Games, the American version.
Okay.
You seen that?
No, I haven't. Heard of it. I haven't.
Very sick.
Yeah, those are. I also. This is gonna sound ridiculous. I haven't seen Hereditary.
Really?
For some reason, that's like the only like A24 thing that I have not seen.
I feel you. I met a lot of people that haven't seen it. It's just like all around so well done. Not just because like the movie itself, but like I watched like a fucking like a breakdown of it, and like everything in it means something. Everything, and every time you watch it, like there's something different.
So there's some rewatch value.
Yeah, I've seen it like probably 5-6 times.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
It's really sick. Actually, in the album in Manifesto, in the last skit where everybody kills themselves and shit.
Yeah.
Like that skit, the speech in it is I didn't rip it from Hereditary, but I was like watching Hereditary, and the last prayer that they're giving to Payman, who's like one of the 8 or 9 kings of hell or something, because that's who they're trying to spawn in Hereditary. They're like, they spawned him and he's right there, and they're doing this like huge prayer, and like I ripped off of it and like took a lot of it.
No,
And it was,
that's
like
sick.
there's just a lot of like the key phrases, like our rewards or our sacrifice will pale to the rewards or some shit like that. But like, yeah, that movie was like super inspirational for that album.
Fuck yeah.
That's that shit.
That's super sick, dude.
I feel like I got the cool corner.
Yeah.
It's not too bad over here.
But it's getting pretty toasty.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, you're just cool as fuck, dude.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
How
They call
far
me
are
a
we at
phantom.
right now?
We are at 28.
Okay,
Oh, we just
cool.
get started, dude.
We haven't even started.
Can we get naked now?
Yeah, we could.
We could.
I
Nah.
mean, I guess not.
Oil. Get some oil.
Yeah. So just get the YouTube like taken down right
Yeah,
when
let's
we
get some more
start.
fucking age restrictions.
Yeah.
YouTube unage restrict my video that I spent $40,000 on, bro. Come on. I'm your boy. I'm the Sudude guy. Come on.
Speaking of that, what was that like?
Bro.
Did you have like any viral videos like before that?
Bro, no. It was
Yeah.
like I would just fuck around, and I was just like that funny dude, like that funny DJ that like everyone's like, oh, this guy's so great, he's so funny, blah blah blah. But I never did shit with it, bro. And then when I
Yeah.
met Nick fucking Coletti,
Yeah.
we were just like, he was literally the yin to my yang, bro. We literally okay. There's this thing that me and him did back in the day, the lisp, Shosh. Like we both had this lisp that we would do. We'd make fun of Josh Peck because he used to have a lisp. So on Vine, we'd be like, Josh Peck in a library. Shh. like stuff like that. And dude, he's the only other motherfucker that I knew that could do that lisp. And so like after I found out about that, like bro, the first day me and Nick met, he was in town, we were hanging out because it was just like Twitter Vine relationship. And first day we hung out, comes over to my crib and secretly put a giant black dildo in I swear to God, he put it in a cup of water and put it in my freezer and didn't tell me. And then we go out and we were like, obviously, we did so much stupid shit back in the day. We used to get so fucked up. And then like the next day I go in my fucking freezer to get ice. And I was like, dude, is this your dildo? And he's like, yeah. And that was like my first introduction to Nick Coletti. But bro, we were inseparable. Yeah. He's like, yeah. He was like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, what else? But yeah, he's
like,
he's
is
the
it
man.
frozen yet? Like,
and then we started doing just like random shit. Granted, back then you couldn't make money from it really.
Yeah.
Like the Vine shit. And I think we both had artistic integrity where we didn't want to sell out and like do, you know, like it was definitely a bad decision. We definitely would be stupid rich if we did. But it was cool. Yeah, we did a lot of funny shit. And I'll still tour with, like, I just did a tour with Puya and all the All But Six boys in this group South Strip out there.
Yeah.
Schwinn, one of the dudes in South Strip. We're on the road for a month. And like he kept like every once in a while like looking at me like he recognized me from somewhere. But at this point I'm like, bro, we're boys. Like I see you every day on the road. Like the last day, bro, we're in Chicago and we're doing sound check. And he's like, you know who you look like, dude? You look like that dude from like when he tries to fight the baby. And I'm like, bro, that's me. He's like, no shit. After knowing this fool for like being on the road for a month, he like just found this out. It still happens so much. I see so many comments like it's crazy. Like this dude invented what's up, dude. Like, unfortunately, bro. It haunts me.
When that happened, where like people, when like that video was like super viral and stuff, where like people like coming up to you in public and shit all the time.
Dude. Oh yeah, dude,
like,
in Australia especially, it's like a part of literally, yeah. And for a while I was like, yeah, dude, for sure. But now I'm like, bro, turn the fucking page.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to eat. Right
yeah,
now, dude.
Literally, I'm taking his shit.
Yeah,
Dude, it's crazy.
That's one time I was in like. It was like after Jackass came out, and I was in a bathroom like at some concert, and I just go into the stall, and they're like, "Dude, Zackass is in there taking a shit, dude." And they're like, "Can we take a picture with you?" And I'm like, "Dude, let me finish." Like,
the picture.
And it was just so funny because the dude was so stoked. He kept like every time some new person walked in, he's like, "He's taking a shit right now."
He's fucking pinching right now. He's mid pinch. Oh, it smells, dude. He's killing it. Yeah, dude. People are crazy with that. I used to get so pissed at it, but like I don't know. I feel like after you see a couple people that like you look up to,
yeah,
and I'm like, okay, now I kind of get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Like, I think it's so funny. Like, it's better when it's like some sort of comedy thing. But like, I got like known just for like getting hit in the nuts and stuff. Yeah. So people would come up and they'd be like, "Dude, can we kick you in the nuts right now, dude?" Or like, "Can you kick me in the nuts?" And
dude, I'm just trying to finish this food, bro.
Yeah, it's like.
Do you ever just say "fuck yeah" and let them do it?
I used to do that all the time. I'd let people kick me in the nuts.
Are you numb to it now?
No, not. I mean, it still hurts. I feel like there's like a delayed reaction now.
There's so much protection.
Yeah, it's like
it's like armor, like cartilage grew around it now. You have like a built-in jock strap.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
I don't know if you ever saw it. I did a while ago. I mean, it wasn't shit compared to what y'all do in Jackass, but I did this tour called What the Frick like years ago when I was still getting like stupid fucked up, and we did this thing called the Bowl of Frick, where it was like essentially the same concept as Jackass, but like nerfed as fuck. So it'd be like, you get to eat a can of cat food today. That was like the closest shit I got to doing like pranks and shit like that. There was one I remember Nick. He pulled one that said he had to buy a strap-on and like wear it all day under his pants. So he went to like Best Buy and he had like a boner and he'd just be like, "Yo, do you guys have Halo?" And we got it on film. It was so fucking funny, bro. It was so good.
Oh man, that shit's so funny.
Don't prank me, dude.
Dude, no, there's not gonna be any pranks. We're past that.
It's jizz.
Just don't lean back on that couch. Right?
Yeah,
Just be real careful.
Actually?
Yeah. No. I think someone tried to Poopies tried to prank me on here once. So that was about it. Like, I think he like put like a taser. Or so he had a taser. Didn't he have a taser?
It was like one of the taser collars that he was trying.
Oh
to
no, he put a
Oh,
shot. He
shit.
put a shot
shot
collar
collar.
like on my chair, so
Oh,
like
fuck.
in the back or whatever, so you
Did
can
it
try and
work?
shot. No,
No,
Come on, poopies.
no, it needs to have like it needs to be direct skin.
So how did
contact.
that? I've always wondered, like, when they were making Jackass Forever,
Mm-hmm.
did they like reach out to you and they're like, "Yo, let's fuck shit up"?
Yeah. I pretty much they saw my videos and stuff online, and they like sent me they sent me like a message on Instagram, and then but they made it seem like they weren't filming like a new movie. They made it seem like they were filming a documentary
Oh, okay.
like about Jackass, and they wanted like-minded people to be a part of it. And they said there maybe would be some stunt like they were just like lying pretty much.
You knew from
And
the jump that it was.
I
gonna be
was
some
like, yeah, I already knew that they were about to like make the movie.
shit? Okay, word.
And so I was just like, okay, cool. Like at least, but then I was also like, well, even if it is a documentary, at least they're hitting me up. Like,
Yeah.
so I went. Then like next thing I know, I was like in a meeting with Knoxville and Tremaine. I was like pitching them tons of ideas and stuff. And then
That was probably so sick, huh?
yeah, no, it was super sick. And then and we did like this test shoot to like see if like the new guys would like make it would like work well with the OG cast.
Yeah.
And we filmed, but a bunch of that stuff ended up in the movie, and then they greenlit it like officially, and we filmed for like 2 weeks, and then COVID happened, and then we came back and filmed the rest of it.
COVID was kind of cool.
It kind of was.
It's kind of lit. I remember because like I would when I was DJing, like all my money would come from shows.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so all of a sudden they're like, you can't do shows
You
anymore.
can't do
And I was like,
shows.
aw. I was hyped because at that point I was really over it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't know.
And it was kind of cool though, because like when we got to start filming again, we were one of the first productions back.
No shit.
Like in LA, because LA was like still super shut down.
Yeah.
So when like you still weren't allowed to do anything.
Did you have to do masks and all that
Yeah,
shit?
well,
Like,
we had
in
to wear
the
masks and
shields?
stuff, but like it was pretty chill though. Like we had to get tested so much, like because we had to like stay within like that bubble of people. Like I would just get to go hang out with them like all the time when we were allowed to like pretty much act like we weren't like in COVID times. It was pretty sick.
I mean, shit, y'all pulled it off.
Yeah.
So
So
sick. Did you ever actually get COVID?
yeah, like probably like it was last year I got it.
Really?
Yeah, that was like the first time I ever got it.
Yeah, dude, I feel like I was so careful, and then I got the fucking vaccines and shit, and then I got it, and I had zero fucking symptoms. I'm like, what a rip, bro. At least make me suffer a little bit. It's fucking
Yeah,
bullshit. I remember I had to do like once it was the same kind of shit. Once the show started coming back and stuff, they're like, you have to take a test like a week before every show just to make sure. And it was good. It was fucking cake, like nothing each time. And then like randomly it was positive. I'm like, dude, I feel great. Like COVID is chill. Let me play the show. It didn't happen. It was stupid. I was supposed to go to fucking Korea, bro.
Like south or north?
North. Dude, yeah. Kim Jong-un was like,
Yeah,
we need the base. No, I was supposed to go to Seoul or Seoul, whatever the fuck it's called. He's a basehead. Fake basehead, dude.
Oh, that would actually be really funny.
Just like of all people.
He's like, dude, I'm really getting
Needs the
tired of
study.
Dennis Rodman being here.
We need the Saudade, bro.
Dude, he's just making everyone watch that. That would be amazing.
That'd be so funny. It's like their new national anthem.
Oh.
You know what I get all the time is Zangate your boy. Everywhere I go. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I go, bro. It's cool. I'm glad it drowned out Saudade. So.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Because at least they're real words, you know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, there's probably going to be something else too. You have a lot of viral moments.
Absolutely.
Dude.
That's why I'm trying to with Tara Reid stuff. Like I
Yeah.
feel like everything until Tara Reid was like kind of like just out of pocket. Let's do this now, blah blah blah. Kind of improv.
Yeah.
And like as far as like the business moves, but like now I'm trying to control it. So I'm trying to have all of the really catchy and like viral shit in the like wordplay and shit like that in the actual song. So that way it's like it'll be for the project and it's not just like, oh cool, you made a cool joke again.
Yeah.
Stupid.
This is a really stupid question.
Give it to me.
But have you ever had this happen where like a bunch of like Tara Reid fans, like Tara Reid, the actress, like accidentally show up to a Tara Reid show.
No, but I've actually thought about that a lot, and I had a video idea.
Yeah.
I had a music video idea to get her. Like, you ever seen the Danny Brown music video Grown Up when it's like him as a kid?
Yeah.
I want to do that, but have it be Tara Reid.
That would be
And have
sick.
her get my tattoos on her.
Yeah.
And like have her rap the whole song. I think
That would
be
actually be
hilarious.
really sick. You should
be so
definitely do that.
The name comes from like Riff Raff.
Okay.
Low key. Because he back in the day made a Vine with his wristwatch. And he's called it a terrorist.
Okay.
I was like, that's actually genius.
Riff Raff is so sick.
Dude, he's such a fucking boss. He's such a boss. And I actually remember, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it, but I'm going to say it. But nah, dude, years ago, he like randomly was a fan of me and Nick when we were touring. And we were in Vegas and he wanted to hang out. And we're like, bro, what the fuck? Because like when I was in high school, bro, Riff Raff and like him and Soulja Boy put out Rainbow back in the day, which is just like such a ridiculous song. But Riff Raff's verse in it is so fucking genius. And like, so ever since then, I've been obsessed with Riff Raff.
Yeah.
And he came to Top Golf with us.
Oh,
and then
sick.
he was being super funny, like off rip. Like, we didn't even know this fool. And he was being super nice. He's like, you should come to my crib and hang out with my dogs. And so we went to his like purple, it was something castle in Vegas.
Yeah.
And like, dude, sick as fucking house, chilling with all his huskies, doing hella cocaine. We did a lot of cocaine. And then like at one point, he like, we all got super fucked up. And then he like took me, and I think it was Don Krez, to this, you know, Krez? Yeah. So he took, I don't know if it was Krez or, it might have been, I don't know, someone on the fucking tour. Riff Raff is like, yo, come with me. I want to show y'all something. He turns all the lights off, brings us in. We're literally walking through pitch black nothingness, like a fucking escape room. And then he turns on the lights and we're in his garage and he's got his whole wardrobe. And he starts giving us like, you want some Riff Raff sandals? Here's a hat. Here's this. And then he ended up giving someone like a very expensive chain. And he's like, you could keep it. And we were expecting him to be like, nah, I was fucked up. Let me get that back. But he's like, keep the chain, bro.
No.
He just gave him like this. And I was like, bro, let me get a chain.
Yeah, it's like, can you give me like a car or something?
It had, like, I'm pretty sure it had his face on it or some shit.
That's so sick.
But yeah, that's kind of pretty much where the name spawned from. And Tara Reid, because I was watching Scary Movie. Good ass shit.
Fuck yeah.
Good ass shit.
They're supposed to bring back Scary Movie.
I hope they don't, bro.
They all
Fucking hope they don't. I feel like when you like, because we're the same age, like when you're a kid and all this crazy shit, it's so good, and now they're just remaking it. I'm like, bro, stop it. That 80s show or that 90s show, what the fuck? Write some good, pay some people to write some good shit.
Yeah, I feel like they
maybe I'm just a hater.
I don't think you're a hater. There's like everything is like reboots, because I think like reboots and just like fucking, I don't even know what else. There's other things like soft reboot. I don't even know. It's just a bunch of reboots because I feel like they think it's like safer to invest the money into like a known IP or something.
Yeah. I feel like all the original shit's on streams. Do you have Shudder?
No, I don't. I used to have it before. Shit. Is it sick?
It's fucking great. I'm pretty sure it's Rob Zombie's platform, unless somebody was fucking with me. But it's just all horror shit. A lot of it's dog shit, but you dig and fun. Like, do you like horror movies?
Oh yeah, I love horror movies.
You seen like VHS, that whole anthology?
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
the third one was dog shit.
Which one was that?
It was like the VHS viral. There was literally one where like they go into a different dimension and the aliens have giant killer dicks. And it was like the first one was really fucking cool because it was unexpected. Mm-hmm. The second one is my favorite. There was the other inspiration for this album was there was a skit in VHS 2 called Safe Haven, where it's like I forgot, it was some like cult. And like these people are making a documentary on the cult, and then they're trying to like spawn the fucking devil. And there's a scene in it where everybody in this cult kills themselves at the same time. Yeah. It's the coolest fucking shit ever. And then, and then they have those new ones. I think Flying Lotus did a new skit for them. And one of the new ones. Cool. That's my favorite shit. VHS is my shit.
I need to rewatch this. It's been a while.
So good. Long Legs is cool too.
Yeah.
I cling on to the horror shit. I have confidence in it. I'm like, bro, someday someone's gonna make another fucking Hereditary.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you think? I feel like horror has been like I don't know. There's been a lot of good horror that's been getting made lately. Yeah, like I feel like it's back
fully, dude. Thank God, bro. Like, I'm glad Saw is done.
Yeah.
Spiral. Do you see Spiral?
I didn't see Spiral.
Dog shit.
Yeah. Which one was that? Was that the one where it was like?
It had Chris Rock in it. I'm pretty sure he was.
Oh, that's like the cop, like the one where like the cop one. Yeah, I didn't see that.
It was fucking trash.
Yeah.
Everyone's always like, you ever seen Serbian film? It's so fucked up. I'm like, bro, yes, and it sucked. Serbian film is you like, it's this big buildup to a dude fucking his own kid. That's the horror movie. I'm like, bro, fuck that. There's no gore. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I'm definitely a gore guy. I don't know. I like slashers like a lot. Like huge Scream guy.
Scream sick.
Yeah.
Scream sight. The newest Texas Chainsaw was ass, but the scene where they're in a bus and like they're in the bus, you know what I'm talking about? They're in the bus and like all these people, like Leatherface is in the bus with his chainsaw looking at all these people and they're like TikToking, like doing the super fucking cringe shit in the movie, and then he kills them all. And I'm like, this is a good movie.
Fuck yeah.
Great movie. What other one? Skinamarink was fucking weird.
What's that?
It was like a crowd-funded movie.
I heard about that. I never saw it.
It's like, you know, like the parts of movies that are really quiet, you're waiting for a jump scare and all this stuff. It's like that the whole time.
Okay.
Nothing actually happens, but the whole time you're like, oh.
You're just anxious as fuck.
Fuck. It's probably like a $10 budget too, but it was different. Super different. Super cool.
I'll have to check that.
I want to make a horror movie. I want to make a horror movie and an escape room.
Yeah, dude, I haven't done an escape room either. I feel like I'm missing out on that too.
Go, bro. I'm like big into like my music is chill, but like puzzles are my shit. Bro. I love puzzles and like conspiracies, putting shit together. Me and my girl do Legos and jigsaw puzzles. It's my shit.
Yeah.
You guys done immersive experiences before?
Like Meow Wolf shit?
Kind of. I'm more like instead of like a place like that, but like a show where like you're in it for an hour and a half and like you're part of the show for whatever you do affects everything around you. I feel like that'd be something
that sounds
you guys,
sick.
It is. There's some really good horror ones here in LA.
Really?
That like will fuck you up.
That's my shit. Yeah, I love like when you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then I'm down to fucking peep that shit. You gotta send me some links after, bro.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
send him links.
Some links.
There's a movie called The Blackout Experiments. I think it's on Shudder now, actually. Check it out. It's about, they don't do the experience here anymore, but it's one of the first things I did when I first moved to LA. Fucking gave me PTSD for like
that sounds
probably
great.
3 months. And then I loved it. I kept going back.
Yeah?
It's stuff like that. I'll send you
Like
some.
McCamey Manor shit?
Not that level. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He got caught.
Yeah.
No.
He got caught.
Fuck him. I've been waiting a long time.
Yeah.
Real awesome.
Multiple documentaries.
Yeah. You fuck with, who's that guy? Ruthless? Reckless Ben?
Yeah,
Bro,
Reckless
he's a
Ben.
man, bro.
We had him.
Yeah, we had him
Really?
on there, yeah.
He's sick, dude. Yeah, she showed me his shit. He's
Right
fucking
after
dope.
he did all that, him and oh god, Danny. Sorry.
Danny Burke,
Danny's
yeah.
gonna fucking kill me. The two of them came and talked about it, and like,
Yeah,
I
he
was
took
so
him down,
good.
right?
Yeah.
Got his hard drive and everything.
Yeah, they got so much out of him.
Yeah.
So much.
They just kept like changing the contract.
Yes.
So sick, bro. Yeah,
So
fuck that guy,
funny.
bro.
Now he's trying to kill his girlfriend.
Is he?
That's why he just got caught. He got arrested.
Oh, no
His
way.
girlfriend. Yeah.
Reckless Ben's girlfriend?
No. Russ McCamey.
Oh, he tried to
his
kill
girlfriend.
his girlfriend. Okay, got it.
Oh. How does he have a girlfriend?
2 weeks ago this
Like,
happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Dude.
Maybe prisoner. Maybe from
yeah,
prison, dude.
probably. Like, yeah, good. That's crazy, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wait, so
Escape
did he
rooms?
kill her or did he
No.
try?
He just tried to. He just
Okay.
tried to. I think he tried to strangle her or something, and somebody finally saw, and like that's what finally put him away.
Jeez.
Wow, so he's still in jail.
I think he made.
I wonder if you think he's gonna set up experiences in jail
Yeah.
with all the inmates.
With all the prisoners.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Well, he's probably going through his own experience
Yeah,
right
true.
now.
Yeah. Damn.
Or, I mean, I don't know.
Would you ever do one of those?
No, dude. I don't want to
Fuck
do
no.
that at all.
Yeah, I feel like the difference between that shit and the shit that you do is your shit's fun and friendly, and it's like you get a laugh. With that stuff, it's like, yo,
Yeah.
I might die from this shit.
Yeah,
I remember
no,
we watched
fuck
one, some dude got like buried alive.
Yeah, no, fuck
I'm like, bro,
that,
that's not
dude.
fun.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
It depends on the situation.
True.
It was kind of fun when I did it. I'm not gonna.
You did it?
Yeah, there was one I did where it was.
Yeah, I'm a stick to escape rooms.
So, I think I read somewhere that you're into like interior design.
I wanted to be.
You wanted to be.
I appreciate it, and I like going into a spot and being like, damn, this is nice.
Like,
You know?
what would you do to make this place cooler?
I don't know. It's clean. I like the wood.
Yeah, just rate the room, I guess, right now.
I like it. I mean, it's
You don't have to. You can be as harsh as you want to be.
maybe a mister.
Yeah, a
Like
mister. That would be
cool.
pretty sick.
I don't know. This is kind of legit. I'm in the middle of setting up an office myself, so I've been looking at places like this. But I like the layout. I like how it's like half here, half over there.
Yeah.
Maybe like a some games over there. Snacks. Snack bar would be sick.
Yeah, snack bar.
Or like have a snack guy. If you get a snack guy and you're like, yo, snack guy. And then like snacks on deck.
If any snack companies want to sponsor us, by all means.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
If anyone wants to sponsor us.
That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. I have a goal of making a snack company called Placebo.
Yeah.
And it's going to be...
It's not even really snacks.
Yeah, it's just air. No, I wanted to market candy that looks like drugs to kids.
I think that's a great idea.
I think it'd be sick. If it's done right.
If it's done right, yeah.
And there will be, because like what better way to warn kids of drugs than giving them fake drugs and then having a label being like, yo, don't do this shit, but like enjoy the candy.
Yeah.
You know? Like have like fake Adderalls in like a cool bottle.
Yeah.
And a big warning label. Like on kind of like on cigarettes.
Yeah.
And then like you see a kid with like a bottle of Adderall or like fake Zans or something. And it's a horrible idea, but like.
Yeah, there's so many problems with this.
It's probably never gonna happen. But like, yeah, that was I had the Adderall idea to do that.
To be fair, that's probably how like candy cigarettes was made to begin with. So like
that used to be like a huge thing. I remember having candy cigarettes as a kid, and I would be like,
I had like 3 packs a day, dude.
Like, nah. It's funny, I do that same shit, bro.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I like smoking.
Or like the candy cigars or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like that would be more of a.
I remember when I first smoked a Camel Crush, I thought it was a candy.
Yeah. No way.
It wasn't candy. It was menthol. It was really bad.
Have you ever burnt yourself on one of the cigarette lighters in a car?
Yes, dude.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Like, when I was a kid, I pulled it out, like not knowing what it was, and just... I knew I wasn't supposed to fucking be playing with it, and I just fucking pressed my thumb against it, like, and it fucked
You're
my
like
shit
sick,
up.
Dude. How'd it smell?
Horrible.
Yeah.
I think that was the first time I smelled burnt flesh.
Burning flesh.
In my life.
Not the last.
Not the last.
You fuck with death metal?
Somewhat. I mean, I've gone to a bunch of shows and stuff. I couldn't like name a bunch of things for you.
When you said Burning Flesh, I thought I've been listening to this band Peeling Flesh that are fucking.
Oh, that's
sick, bro.
that's a cool name.
Fucking tight, dude. It's like slam
cool
metal, like really fucking dope shit. But
yeah. Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here? You hear the new Blink album?
No, I haven't.
Dude, I loved it.
I didn't know they dropped a new album.
Tom is back.
He's back.
He's fucking back.
Which one of them was like super into aliens?
Tom. He left to go do alien shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I hope aliens come, bro.
That would actually be really cool. The thing is though, like I'm like so concerned, like with the fact like the government's saying that there's aliens, like, because I want there to be.
Yeah,
I want there to be, and I feel like there's like no way that there's not life out there somewhere.
Yeah,
you know, because it would make no sense that we're the only life.
Yeah.
But like when the government's like being like, oh, like here's this, and it's like I feel like they're like, why would they even tell us?
I know, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
dude. I went on like a whole binge of like watching Tom from Blink-182's where he talks about all this shit, and then like that dude, there was another dude that was like a whistleblower or some shit, but like everything they're saying sounds fucking tight, and I'm like, bro, just show us what the fuck. It's like the biggest cock tease. They're like, you can't handle it. I'm like, yes, I can, bro. If there's one way I could pick to die, it'd be to an alien.
That would actually be pretty sick.
I would love to just the last couple minutes of my life just see a fucking alien in front of me and have him just end my life. That would be sick.
No, that would actually be pretty cool. Like, so like him just like take you up or
something,
just like something, like just kill you somewhere.
Yeah, put his finger in my ass.
Yeah,
something. Probe me. No, yeah, I don't know. You ever seen Cloverfield?
Yeah, I've seen Cloverfield.
Bro, Cloverfield, like that's how I want to die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Being crushed by a part of a building from a giant alien. Mm-hmm. That's how I want to die.
That would actually be pretty sick. Like, I don't know. I've always been into like anything that has to do with like Area 51 or any of that kind of stuff as a kid. Like, it's such a cool idea that there's like something from another place.
Yeah.
And they're hiding it from us, and it's actually here. Like,
that's why, like, dude, anytime there's like rumors of like crazy shit happening, even if it's like super sinister and dark, I believe it no matter what, because I'm like, bro, that is dope. Like, the fact that there could or couldn't be something fucking like life changing is so dope. I love conspiracies and shit like that, bro. Except for like the Epstein shit.
That's kind of whack.
It's kind of weird. Give me more aliens, bro.
Yeah, no, aliens are cool.
Like Cthulhu, be cool if he was alive.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like Cthulhu. What is that exactly again? That's like a giant
like an overlord that's like under the water.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense because there's so much like uncharted territory underwater. Dude. Like there's so much scary stuff underwater that we don't know about.
Have you seen the octopus documentary on Netflix? Dude, it's like this dude who it's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correctly, it's like this dude who becomes friends with an octopus and he's like smart as fuck.
Yeah.
And then like starts talking about how like they've been around forever and like octopuses are directly related to Cthulhu, so
the octopus like gets into MIT.
Cthulhu
like,
confirmed, bro. That's all I'm saying. Confirmed.
No, that's interesting. I feel like that could be very possible. Like,
that'd be tight, bro. Oh my god.
Be super sick.
I don't think there's gonna be a new world war as fucked up as shit is now, bro. All that needs to happen, aliens just need to pull up, just flash a gat, and just be like, yo, chill. And then dip. And then everyone's like, all right, yeah, let's fix our shit. Because that was a big gun.
Literally the plot of Watchmen.
Yeah. pretty much.
And it worked.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. That shit would be so sick.
That would be super sick.
Calling you out. Aliens.
Yeah, please come down. Show us that you're real.
Watch Joe Rogan be an alien.
That would actually be really funny. Fucking, I ask everyone that comes on the podcast this question. Is there anything that you do every day to make sure you're reaching your maximum potential?
Oh, damn. Yeah, I've been trying to wake up and think about all the shit I've done.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I have a problem with not believing in myself, but kind of like forgetting about shit and moving forward. So I'm trying to be more present and like live in the moment now. So like now I'll kind of like wake up and not every day, but try to think like, okay, I did do this, blah, 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 blah. Cause I'm sure like, because you're a creative too, like sometimes you'll get into like situations where you're like, fuck, I'm not shit. Or like this person's doing this. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah. I get that shit all the time.
I'm not funny enough.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. So I'll be like, this person's doing this and I'm not doing shit and blah, 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 blah. And so like, I've been really trying to wake up and kind of focus on accomplishments and look forward instead of, and like appreciating the present rather than being like, what else do I got to do? Or like, oh, I haven't done this. So I think that will keep me at my max potential, hopefully. See how it goes.
No, that's great, dude. So what do you got coming up next, dude? What's next for Tara Reid? What's next for you?
Album. I sent you it, right?
Yeah, dude. It was so good.
Thanks, bro.
It was so fucking good, dude. I loved it.
Me and Rocky made that shit. But yeah, I got that Manifesto album and then a tour with the Manifesto album. Actually, October 2nd, if you're in town, we're playing at the Echoplex, I think.
Oh, yeah. No, totally down.
Yeah,
we'll be there.
I'm trying to get all the homies there. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely be there.
But yeah, we're doing that. And then, yeah, so I'm going to set up an office. Hopefully try to figure out opening my own escape room, bro.
That would be so sick, dude.
That'd be sick as fuck. You gotta.
I'm super down. Test. I can like fucking go. You can break my cherry for escape rooms. Do
you mean it?
Yeah, I mean it,
bro. I feel like you.
I'll wait till you have an escape room.
Let's do one. Yeah. I have a great one in mind that I'm gonna set up, and I'll hit you up to test it out.
Fuck yeah!
I was gonna ask you what the theme's gonna be, but
I'll tell you after.
Okay,
I have a good idea. But
I just get stuck in it forever.
It's all a prank. Very expensive prank.
Part of the room now.
Yeah.
It's like fuck, dude.
It's a Jackass Forever escape room.
It's just forever. It's called Forever.
That would be crazy if there was an escape room where if you can't figure it out, you can't get out.
That'd be tight. That'd be super tight. Just call it anxiety. The panic room.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just tour, album, and then I'm gonna write another album. And
fuck
then
yeah.
Hopefully more podcasts. This is only my second podcast ever.
Yeah, you gotta start doing podcasts.
I don't know how to get them. Dude. I mean, I just was like...
Just like, dude, honestly, you can literally just... Any podcast that you like, you could probably just message them on Instagram.
That's what I'm going to try.
That's like, you should just do that because like, you would be able to... That's like...
Yeah.
That's
as
literally...
producer of the show, email the whoever's brought it. Like, it would make their lives so much easier.
Word.
Trust me. Just
reach
out to them.
Yeah. Or, the better way is like figure out the email. But even if you start it by just DMing, like, hey, who do I contact about booking or whatever? Yeah.
No, I find myself listening to so many podcasts. I was like, I should probably do some of these, dude.
Yeah.
You know? They're fun, though. This is sick.
Yeah.
And it's really not that hot, at least on this side.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hot on this side. But dude, thank you so much for coming. It's been really fun.
Bro, thank you for having me.
Fuck yeah.
Manifesto, September 20th.
Make sure you check it out. And thanks everyone for watching. And stay maximum.
Stay maximum.
Or minimum, whatever you want to be, but maximum's probably better.
Get this guy on sponsorship.
Yeah, sponsor us. Yeah. Anyone that has money, sponsor us.
Snacks, money, nicotine.
Snacks, money, nicotine. We don't care. Aliens, whatever.
Aliens.
Ghosts, demons.
Please.
Literally, we're willing to sign a deal with the devil at this point.
Let's do it.
Yeah, no, okay. Maybe not that, but, we'll do it.
I will.
If he pays the rent, then...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, like, I will do it.
You got my soul.
I would do it.
My soul's tainted. You can have it. Well, thank you, bro.
Let's end it on that.
Yeah, it's just ended.